Snowflakes twirled gently from the sky as December wrapped the little town in a soft, glittering blanket. Every house, shop, and lamppost shimmered with bright colors: reds, greens, golds, and blues that danced in the night like tiny stars. Children laughed in the streets, pointing at glowing reindeer and sparkling wreaths. Everyone loved the lights, but no one loved Christmas quite like Charles. Charles smiled at the decorations and enjoyed the beautiful Christmas tree in the center of town, but those weren't his favorite things. Not even the gifts under the tree were his favorite. What Charles loved most was the joy that came from the story of the very first Christmas, the birth of Jesus. The story Charles loved to share. Every year at school, when children talked about gifts and snowmen, Charles would lift his hand excitedly. "Can I tell the story of the manger?" he'd ask. And everyone would gather around, because Charles told it with so much wonder that even the teachers leaned in to listen. He described the quiet, starry night when Mary and Joseph arrived in Bethlehem and found no room in any inn. Instead, they stayed in a humble stable filled with warm, gentle animals. Charles's eyes sparkled as he said, "Can you imagine being one of the animals in that manger?" The donkey, the sheep, the cows, they were the first to welcome baby Jesus. They must have felt so lucky and special. The children smiled, picturing soft animals watching over the tiny newborn, their breaths warm and peaceful in the glow of the star above. The wise men and their gifts. Charles loved talking about the wise men, too. Three travelers who followed the bright star across deserts and hills. They brought their best gifts, he'd say proudly: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Not because Jesus needed them, but because giving is a way to show love. Everyone nodded. Christmas always felt brighter after Charles shared his story. What Christmas means to Charles. When Charles walked home under twinkling streetlights, he felt something warm in his heart, a joy that didn't come from decorations or presents. It's the joy of knowing Jesus was born to bring love, peace, and hope to everyone, he whispered to himself. And he wished, more than new toys, more than sweets, more than anything else, that kids all around the world could feel that same joy. He hoped they would see Christmas not just as a season of lights and gifts, but as a season of kindness, sharing, gratitude, and love. A Christmas wish for every child. On Christmas Eve, Charles stood by a glowing window and looked up at the stars. Snowflakes drifted softly around him like tiny diamonds. "I hope every child," he whispered, "feels the sparkle of Christmas, not just on the streets, but in their hearts. And I hope they know the story that started it all." And in that quiet moment, as the world shimmered with peaceful light, it felt as if his wish floated gently into the sky, carried by the same kind of star that once lit up a manger long ago. And so each Christmas, Charles shares his favorite story, reminding everyone that the true sparkle of the season comes from love, hope, and the joy the birth of Jesus brings to the whole world.